Bit vicious, innit? Trespassers will be shot, survivors will be shot again. Bloody hell. I hope it don't mean in this direction. I'm having to slow down a little bit on these back roads because they can be very dangerous. It's very narrow and cars do ridiculous speeds over here. There's parts of the road where the car literally can't see over the hill like a little blind spot, so I could easily get squished. In today's video we're going to be doing 10 miles in the ice and snow, part road, part trail. I'm wearing the Innovate Speed Goat 5s. I'm not quite sure how they do on road, but we're going to find out because they're the only trail shoes I've got at the moment. And this route that we're doing is road and trail, so I went with the Speed Goats. Another thing that I'm doing is testing out a new camera, which is a GoPro 11 with the Volta selfie stick and the media mod. And the reason I'm doing that is because I broke the bottom of my GoPro 9 the last run I did. I dropped like a little attachment and unfortunately it snapped in half. Now I know what you're thinking, for a couple of quid you could have just bought the attachment, but I've had the GoPro 9 for a little while and I thought it was time to upgrade and see what the GoPro 11's about. So there's a couple of things I wanted to test with this new GoPro. The first one being the battery life, because the old battery pretty much sucked. Depending on what settings I used, I could probably get it to last about an hour, then I'd have to change it to another one. Now, when I went out in colder weather, it'd get to like 0 or maybe 1 degree Celsius and the camera would keep shutting off and it was doing my head in. It was so bloody annoying having to keep switching it on and off and changing the battery all the time. With this camera, they've upgraded the battery to last up to -10. Now the second thing I'm trying out is the audio quality, because all the other times I've been using the onboard microphone on the GoPro, where today we're using the media mod microphone with the wind filter. So again, my apologies if this doesn't come out decent enough, but I just thought I'd give it a try and see if it's worth using in future. I'm not sure what the temperature is now, but when I came out it was -5 degrees Celsius. This is going to be quite slippy up here, so if I suddenly drop to the ground, you know why. This is going to be a very slow run. It's like an arse rink up here. This is where the GoPro will be put to a real test. Usually when I get to this point is when it drops in temperature, and that's when the GoPro starts switching off. So this will be a good test to see if it carries on. Now we've seen this view a few times already on my videos. This is like a common run that I like to do because I really love it up here, but I've never seen it in the snow. It's impressive, very nice. We are heading in that direction, right over there. Bit vicious, isn't it? Trespassers will be shot, survivors will be shot again. Bloody hell. I hope it don't mean in this direction. I'm about 7.5 miles in now, possibly nearer 8. I've got my map up on my watch, so I don't actually know how far I've done. I just know that when the route is finished, it's 10 miles. The GoPro's still going strong. It's felt like an alright run, to be honest. A bit more difficult than usual, like I said, because of the snow and the hills, but still very much fun and probably good training for racers. So there we go. That's my 10-mile run done with the GoPro and the Volta grip. Hopefully the sound's alright, but to be fair, I was more worried about the battery lasting for as long as they said it would. And I've been out for about just under 2 hours, but the battery's still at 100% and the Volta grip's at about, I don't know, 50 to 75%. This is arse. So that's pretty good. It's doing what I want it to do. Next time I go out on one of my long runs, it'll probably be more near a half a marathon, which will probably be over 2 hours on the trails. So we will see if the battery holds up then. But I think it will. It seems alright. But anyway, I'm off home now. Thank you for watching the video. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one.